baby was initially born okay. The baby was okay for the first 3 days, and it was only on the day of initial discharge, on the 4th day of life, that the mom noted that the baby had turned blue. So she raised an alarm. The primary doctor, as well as our in-house doctors, were called to step in, and that's when the baby was transferred to the HDU. At that point, the baby was found to have had very low blood sugar. What was noted was that the convulsions persisted despite the sugar being normalized. So we did the investigations that we were able to do, which did not reveal a cause for the convulsions. And that's when we suggested other tests, which unfortunately we could not do here. And those had to be done out of the country.
This is just one of the many cases we handled. It's just that this was a very special case. It was a neonate, a very small baby who was at Aga Khan Hospital. A small baby that required transcontinental medical evacuation all the way to Paris. So we went through the medical report. We saw it was a possible case, but first we needed to have the right equipment, the right personnel, and also the standard operating procedures for such a case, and to ensure that the patients land safely.
The firm decision to transfer was made. The baby was actually pretty sick and was already on mechanical ventilation. So at that point, transfer needed to be in an ambulance that could supply the same kind of care, and that narrowed down the facilities that we could use. We advised the family on the same, so that they could have access to an air ambulance that could give the same kind of support that we were giving here. So basically that meant a mechanical ventilator, monitoring devices, intravenous fluid and drug administration, things like that. And of course an incubator, because this was a newborn, and extra oxygen.
There were few modifications which were done. This flight had a baby who had come from ICU, and the incubator we needed to fly with the baby in an incubator from Nairobi to Paris. So they had to do some modification where the incubator would fit in the aircraft, provide the stretcher also, and make sure the incubator power was compatible with the aircraft power settings, so that the kid could get as much comfort as they could during the entire flight. And the flight was around 8 hours, 30 minutes.
Okay, it was not my first time to fly with a small baby, but this was my first time flying with a small baby like that in an incubator. And the experience, oh my God, 3 things came to mind: a human being, a mom, and a KQ staff. So as a human being, I knew we needed to take this baby to a better healthcare in Paris. And the second thing, being a mom, I just felt the pain this woman was going through as the mother. And the third thing, KQ, safety first. So we needed to take this baby from one point to another safely and alive. So all these things played in my mind, and I was scared. I've never prayed on a flight like that. I was so scared. But I needed to compose myself and now be objective. And with the help of everyone on board, we were 9 crew. We were able to help the situation, help each other, make sure everyone was comfortable, including the parents and the doctors on board, to make sure that they were okay enough to take care of this baby.
This one was like an ICU care type of care, where the baby was monitored throughout the flight. If there was any parameters which were not correct, the information is passed immediately to the cabin crew. The cabin crew now advises purser, who now informs me.
What I can say, I went out of my way and I've been in touch with the passenger and the mother of the child, and the baby is really doing well, and we can't wait to meet them on their return to Nairobi.
I personally wish the baby and the family quick recovery. I know they had a difficult period, and staying in hospital for that long is not quite easy. So we hope and wish for them all the best, but generally also aligning our business with the bigger impact we are creating in society in terms of health access. It's something that powers us on, and we continue to do and ensure that our patients fly safely.